That intimidation got me tongue-tied for a second. My bad, man.
No need.
Ben, how does a kid growing up in poverty from Whitehall, Alabama, who dreamed of going to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, make it to the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame?
Wow. Dream big. Dream big. You know, the bigger your dreams are, the less your fall is. Dream big. If you dream big, you make it halfway. And if you can find somebody else to know the rest of the way, you still can get there. But if your dreams are not that big, if you can't go there alone, you may get stuck, you may get lost, you may have to find your way. But if you can go there by yourself, as far as you can go, you should be able to find somebody to carry you the rest of the way. I think we do a bad job of blocking ourselves. The top is not always the goal. The rebound is not always the strongest part of your game. Tear your rebounder down, you'll find out what type of team you have. If you don't have a rebounder, you can't rebuild yourself. I rebound from bad situations.
As a legendary defender and a guy that did all the dirty work, talk about the emotions you got. I know when you got in the Alabama Hall of Fame, you were emotional. A couple days later, you get this call to come in here. Tell me about those emotions.
The emotions was tough because I was in the right place at the right time. I was in the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame, not to celebrate Ben Wallace and what he did in Alabama as a sports figure or whatever, but what my mom did in Alabama as a person that protected her community. So for me to be in Alabama Sports Hall of Fame, I think I succeeded because growing up, everything that I wanted versus everything that my mom wanted and everything I wanted to have for my family, I took it all with me, all that motivation, all that energy, and I brought it back. And if I had to go back, I'd go again. But if I'm the baby boy of the family and I'm the smallest and I'm the weakest, when you find the strongest and you find strength, you hold on to it. I need that. I can train that to be great. Strength is what life is all about. We look around at everybody else. We look at everybody else's strength. We want that. Can you deal with their weakness? If you want to be Ben Wallace,
Got it.
you got a long way to go. You got a long way to go. If you want to be Ben Wallace, if you want to be like Ben Wallace, I'm here. I'll talk. I'm not a mute. I'm not slow. I'm not weak. Matter of fact, to be honest, I can strengthen up anything you put beside me. I work for mine. I cry for mine. I bled for mine. I crawl for mine.
And we're going to go to the Zoom, and I have a question for you.
Congratulations on all your success, John Weatherspoon, NBA panel. As you said, you worked hard for everything you've got. That 2004 championship team we were on, how close were you guys? How's that perfect example of working for what you want to get?
When you work hard for what you want in life and you don't get it, that is the biggest blessing in life. Because if you can train somebody else up and tell how you fell short, they can take off. Just hopefully they can give you a ride or show you the rest of the way. I think we put too much emphasis on what we don't have or what we didn't have versus what we have. You were strong when you didn't have it. You're weak when you have everything. Because you share the responsibility of taking care of your people. Can you take care of your people with everything? No. Can you take care of your people with nothing? Yes. With the ability to train, you can save the world. The ability to give, you can destroy the world.
Another question on Zoom.
Hey, Ben, congrats on this. What advice can you give to players who went undrafted in this year's draft and then drafts to come?
Undrafted players who get to the door and don't have your name called, it's a blessing. Either you're going to find your true strength or you're going to prove to me why you want to be here. So if I want to be a basketball player, you don't draft me, what I'm going to do, quit or keep going? Knock on the next door, knock on the next door. One of those doors open, I'm going in and display my talent.
Next question is in the room.
Hey, Ben, congratulations. I was wondering, was there ever a moment for you where you did feel like you might have to quit or might give up on your dream? And at what point did it all click for you that maybe you could turn this into a reality for you?
I think it's moments on your journey that you have to not quit or change your goals. You just have to stay on your path. If it's a roadblock in your path, you just got to find a way to overcome that roadblock. Don't get off your life path. I think too many of us get off our life path, and that's when we run into trouble. Who you are is who you are. You have everything you need in life within yourself. You just got to go out and find something that matches what you have within yourself.
Hey, Ben, thanks for your words, man.